Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be sharing my list of the top 5 most underrated shooter games. All of them are completely free to play. Some of them require you to make an account, but that's it. I suggest every single game on this list to at least be tried out because they're all very fun. Maybe you've played, I guarantee you that you've probably played at least one of these games. But these are some underrated games. Some of them I hadn't even heard of until today. Like the first one and the one that I'm playing right now, which is Revenge.io. This game is Merge.io. Revenge.io. Upon entering this game, you could already tell that it's not a very bad shooter game. It's a first-person shooter very similar to, I believe, Valorant. So far, there are 2 skins. Both are free. At least that's what I've seen. I haven't really played for that long. I've seen like 2 item shops. And as you can see, I've gotten very good at the game. The games are around 5 minutes long and can be played with only 4 players, but there is a domination mode and a team deathmatch mode. And I believe a capture the flag one. The pros and cons to this game. The pros and cons to this game are, for the pros, number 1, the fun art style. Looking into this game, you can see that it's a very fun art style, and honestly, just in general, a pretty fun game. Number 2, the weapons. There are 3 weapons in the game: an assault rifle, a shotgun, a sniper, and an SMG. This is overall very good. It's hard for me to record as I'm doing this, but I'm gonna try something new this time. It's very good because instead of having to have millions of weapons in the loot pool, you could choose between 4 weapons, and I can see how this could be a con for some people. But I think that it takes a lot of weight off your chest trying to choose weapons, and after you die, all you have to do is choose one of the 4 weapons. I'm going to use the SMG for this one, the Suppressed SMG. It's not really suppressed, but that's because it's the only weapon I haven't used yet. And this weapon is completely online and free on Poki.com, Revenge.io. It is Poki.com/en/g/Revenge-io. I know that it's going to be hard to remember the URL, so I'll put a link in the description. But the third pro has got to be I think I already said graphics. I've got to say the voice. This game is similar to one of the games I'm going to end up mentioning later in the list when it comes to its voice, where whenever you do something, it's very similar to Apex. It has voices in it to show whenever you're being shot at, whenever you're killed, and whichever weapon you pick. It's very fun in that way. And finally, the con is that it's not the most kid-friendly game when it comes to the way it words stuff. I guess you could say it's not that bad, but I'm gonna be honest, despite it being super cartoony, if you were to kill yourself, it would use the word suicide, which, yeah, isn't that bad, but there are also there's also a setting to turn on blood, I'm pretty sure I saw, and there's also some other, honestly, there's some stuff that could get me not really demonetized, but just in trouble if I say it. It's not a bad game overall, and I do suggest it. And anyway, yeah, thanks. That was this game. It's called Recoil. It is on Roblox, which is basically a game filled with a bunch of games. It's free to make an account, so I do suggest it. This game is a very fun one. This game is a very fun one. It has a bunch of pros, and it has a bunch of pros, and I can only list 3 of them. But I'd say the first pro would be the sound design, which is very similar to Merge.io. Venge.io's, or Venge.io's, I would call it version. Very similar to Venge.io's, but I have to say that this one is a lot better than Venge. For the fact that I have this muted because my metal isn't working, so I'm using this off of a YouTube video. Shout out to W Wicked, I believe his name is. Shout out to Wicked. And anyway, this game is very, very fun. I told you the first pro. The second pro is that if you like Call of Duty, this is very similar to the Call of Duty games. Like very, very, very similar to the Call of Duty games. Almost everything, not really taken out of it. They change a bunch of stuff, but it's very highly inspired by the original Call of Duty games. So if you guys enjoy Call of Duty or PUBG, then I do suggest the game. Then I do suggest the game Recoil. Like I said, it's on Roblox. A third pro to this game is this isn't really the gameplay, more of just like the story of this game. This is made by some developer that at the time, because I don't know him, probably of any of his games, wasn't that popular. Like, some of these developers are popular. You might have even heard some of them. Dreamcraft made the game Adopt Me, they got very popular. Vanimo made the game Jailbreak, they got very popular. But the dude that made this game is really underrated, and I haven't heard any of his games, which means that he was going from not being a very popular creator to going to literally being one of the most creator of one of the most popular games now, so I do suggest it. It is a free game, as I said, and all you need to do is own Roblox. Free to make an account, so I do suggest it. Yeah, but I say that the only con to this game is going to be the fact that there are bot lobbies at the beginning. So you think that you're a very good player at this game at the beginning, then all of a sudden it teleports you to a non-bot lobby server, and you just start to not play as good. Everyone starts to destroy you, so I say that's the only con to this game. But to be honest, I still think it's a very well-made game. I don't know if it's better than Venge. This isn't in any particular order, but I do say that I suggest it a lot, and I hope you guys do play this game. Maybe if you comment in the video your Roblox name, I will friend you, HuxCubsFire, and we can play some Recoil together. So this game is Zombs Royale. This is the next shooter game, and this is one that you possibly might have heard of because this game got very popular back when it first came out, but since then, nobody's really talked about this game, and it's come a long way. So, unlike Recoil, because Recoil wasn't working, this one I actually am playing, alright? And anyway, here we go. Right now, this is like some sort of weird alien season. And then when you start off, you're just a little boyo with hands. Alright, and so I gotta get in there because look, weapons. Buttons already in there. But anyway, now that I'm here, I'm going to say, pros, one, it's cute. Like, it's very cute. I mean, think about it. Is this not cute? Look, you're just a little circle boy. Anyway, like, I suck at this game. So don't judge me, but I do think it's a really underrated game that more people should start to talk about again. Oh. I have to get out of here. But anyway, the second pro is that it's completely free. You don't even have to make an account. It's like Slither.io. You just go to the website and boom. It's a fun game. you can tell that this is really, really fun. It's like Fortnite, but for free, and if it was made in 2006. Well, I mean, like, yeah, but you don't have to make any counts. And I'm dead. But anyway, I'd say the only con is that everyone in the game is super sweaty, so picking it up is very difficult. I'm gonna be honest, I love this game. It's so much fun and everything is so adorable. It's a cute little game to play, but it's a very difficult game to be able to play because unless you've got a weapon at the very beginning, you're not able to play it. Like, look, I'm gonna die to this guy because he got a weapon right off the bat, and like so did I, but I think you can see why it's difficult. Here, I'd say this is the next fun shooter game. It's called Strucid. This is a montage that I found on YouTube. Like I said, metal isn't working, so it really screws stuff up for me. But anyway, this game, as I said, it's called Strucid, and as you can see, it already looks like a pretty fun game. Similar, I'd say it's very similar to Recoil that I talked about. It comes with a Battle Royale mode, a Zone Wars mode, and then a random mode. The random doesn't have Zone Wars and Battle Royale, and it's free-for-all, capture the flag, domination, and team deathmatch. Other than that, I'd say that this game is honestly pretty similar to like a Fortnite creative, where they're constantly making new maps and it's like a random thing every single time. This game already looks pretty fun. It's difficult to master, but I believe I may have posted a video on Strucid. I have no idea. I don't really go back and check that often. But anyway, the pros to this game, I've gotta say. The pros to this game, I've got to say. Number one, the fact that this is a really, really well-made game for Roblox. It's another Roblox game. You can get it, but if you play Recoil, you could also get it. I just realized how amazing that shop was. This is a free game, as I said. The second pro to this game, and the third pro to this game, is the fact that, like I said, with this game, this is another one where this developer hadn't done a lot of games that were really popular, and as soon as this game came out, it made him really popular. Since then, he made another popular game called Infection. Which got somewhat popular, but nowhere near as popular as Strucid. But this game is just so much fun, and I hope you guys do end up trying this one. This one may be my personal favorite out of all of them. And yeah, so thank you. And this game is Arsenal. This is a Rockstar montage that they made on it. And basically, this game is one of the most popular games in the entirety of Roblox right now. I would say that this might be one of my favorite games on Roblox. I think Strucid would probably be my favorite, to be honest. This game is very fast-paced, which I'm going to say is, as you can see, which I'm going to say is the first pro. The second pro would probably be the voice. It's not as good as Recoil, but every time you get a kill, it'll say like, hey, you got him. When you die, it'll say, don't let that happen again, and stuff like that. Very fun. This game has a huge variety of weapons and it's a lot like Gun Game by CSGO and Halo. I'm pretty sure they have a Halo gun game and Call of Duty. The game was originally called Gun Game before being changed to Arsenal, I believe, because of the Fortnite mode. I may be wrong of that. The third pro to this game, sorry if I sound tired, because I am. I spent a while recording this. The third pro to this game would probably be all the skin options and everything, the shop. This game has a huge variety of skins you can have, which you can see if you took a quick second to look at all the skins that are actually in this. Take a quick look. I'm sure you'll find about 5 different skins in each scene. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's a bunch of different skins that I'm counting. 9, 10, 11, 12. All of which are completely different skins. I'd say the only con to this game would be that it's very difficult to get your first win and it's very difficult to master. So yeah.